to an unboxing. Oh my gosh. I've waited so long for this package and it was well worth the wait. Oh, this crinkly paper. This is a stationery box from Sora Ahsan Studios. And it was a really, I'm gonna burn this box on the candle. Watch me just light all the products that I just bought on fire. But I have never spent this much money on stationery before, at least in one setting, probably in multiple settings I have. Ooh, yay. And I've never bought anything this unique that was worthy of an unboxing video, but with everyone being quarantined, I thought I'd make a video just to play in the background, because that's what I enjoy doing. So grab a cup of tea and a snack and follow along with me because I'm so excited. Okay, so these boxes are her Stationery Bento boxes. They are handcrafted, so she sculpts the boxes herself, sands them down, stains them. This tea towel she dyes herself, and then she stamps them. And like all of these stamps are stamps that she made herself. So it's so beautiful. And then this little guy, I couldn't wait, so I was living vicariously through other people. And they said that she had included these as little freebies as a thank you for waiting. Because originally I had ordered this box for October 2019, and it's currently July 2020. Ooh, washi tape, green washi tape, MT. And so, she went out of her way to say thank you for being so patient. Ooh, more Avril yarn. Sorry, maybe I should. I've never actually used yarn in my stationery before. Little flags. So that will be a fun new adventure. And a pencil pouch. Oh, these colors are such, like my roommate colors. She would love these. This is such her aesthetic. I might draw or paint something on here with fabric marker. I think that would be kind of fun. And of course, I'm going to save every little scrap piece of paper too to journal with. So thank you for that. Okay, now to the Stationery Bento. Oh, I'm so excited. So, oh, it's so decadent. Okay. Yeah, I bought this as a congrats to myself for switching careers. And I was like, let's reflect on it and be, super indulgent with it, and everything has my name on here. And so this is what the box looks like from just opening it. Everything is all laid out super neatly. It's got all these green colors. I ordered the dark wood stain. Let's dig in. So there's like little rolls with different washi tapes, like samples of washi tapes. I kind of wish she included like where she got these from, so if you found one that you really, really loved, you could order more. I have no rhyme or reason. I'm kind of just grabbing everything. And she like lines all the boxes with this translucent wax paper, which she has her stamp on. So cool. Okay, let's move you. So that's that little box. Okay, this guy has my name on it, literally. And so she gets all these papers from Japan, and she like handcrafts everything and throws them together. Like even this staple I've never seen. Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry. It's one of those push pin things. My millennial brain is like, we've never had Happy Mail before. Everything is modern office supplies. But that's the joy of this, is like, not only is it functional, it's beautiful. And that's something that I think American stationery, doesn't really capture. It's kind of just all utilitarian. Whereas like this kind of stationery is meant to be kept and treasured, and it's ephemera. Oh, relax. That's so cute, this little bin. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's got a little dried rose petal, or rosebud. Okay. Gentle, gentle, gentle. I wish I could actually read Japanese characters. I think that would be fun. So it's another, I think it's a tag. Oh yeah, it's a little ribbon. Really pretty ribbon. Oh, and these little relax tags. Oh, I love them. I love them. They're all stamped. I could put some wax seals in the center of this when I journal with them. That's great. Okay. Oh, what's next? Okay, I can't decide. Okay, let's just keep the thread. These are so precious. Look at this. It's like a little birthday cake. It's so shiny. I love it. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm wrecking this. I guess another advantage of a unboxing video is that I can look at the footage and see how it was all assembled beforehand, because I'm way too excited. I'm just ripping everything open. Oh, London Gifties! I've seen a lot of YouTube videos with their products, but I've never ordered from them because shipping is crazy. It's a washi tape. I think it's like a map, maybe, like the subway lines. That's my best guess. That's exciting. Okay, so that's one. So I got 3 washi tapes from this because there's 2 in here and then the one from that little freebie package that she had. Oh no, I'm ripping the paper. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm a savage. And then another light green. This is beautiful. This is a really nice mossy green. And then compared to the other one, it's like a Christmas evergreen forest. Yay, nature. Okay, it's exciting. And these little spools of Admiral yarn. Oh gosh, this is so pretty. I have to like wrap tiny little packages with these now into like perfect bow ties, just like this. Goal is to learn how to wrap gifts like this. I bet you, because I'm literally insane and I've watched tons of these videos, that this is the stamp. She usually includes like some washi tapes, some stamps, some dies. I wanted to know what I was getting into. I know part of it's the surprise of not knowing what you're getting, but like she puts so much care and thought into these. Like, look, this paper has like dried leaves in it. It's so beautiful. The last time I saw this paper, it was like when I went to China. There was a journal and it had paper like this with like the pulp, the paper pulp still had like leaves. I think that's so pretty. Oh, it's a memento ink in this green. Yay, the little teardrop memento, pistachio. This is good. All right. Yeah, we saw these already. And then like, look, she handcrafts these little spools too. My chubby fingers. Okay, these little spools she handcrafts too, and they fit perfectly in these beautiful little boxes. And then it all fits together. All right, next, something else with my name on it. Look how cute this is. And the washi tape on the background. Wow. I feel like it's my birthday and Christmas and New Year all at once. This is so pretty. And this little, like all these little accents, you know? Okay. How do we gently rip this open? Oy. All right. There we go. Oh man. This is so exciting. Sorry. I know it's probably not exciting to watch me like struggle to pick open washi tape. Of all the tapes, it's not like it's packaging tape. No, it's washi tape that is literally removable and replaceable. But that's the beauty of it, because I will be saving every single scrap to journal with later. And the texture of this paper is too, like you can tell, it's like Japanese paper is really known for how thin it is too, but yet how durable it is. Like there's less ghosting, and you can see like it has like a different grain on it. It's so cool. Okay. Ooh, oh, I don't know what the character is for this in Japanese. In Chinese, it looks like ba, but that's so cute. All right, come on. I feel like this box is like an enchanted forest with all these greens. All right. Oh, there's like a little cloth envelope in here, or like a cloth euro. I'm gonna look up what this means later. Little satchel. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is so pretty. Okay. These are like hand stamped. I bet you she stamped all of these tissue papers with this like design, all these little envelopes. Oh, there's a purple one. Yes. Okay. Let's see. What's in here? Probably not going to open all of these because I'm feeling they're the same but just different colors. Oh, are these stickers? Or they're cards. Okay, they're little cards with these like gorgeous stamps on them. This is so special. And like checklists. Yeah, a weekly checklist. So like if you bullet journal, you can stick that on there. Some background. Like this paper, like those crinkles. So thin. It's so thin and so like it's magical to touch. It's just so fun. The tactileness of all the different textures I know, it's, people who aren't into stationery are gonna be like, you like feeling paper? But yes, I do. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna toss these aside like, you know, the disorganized person that I am. Sora Ahsan. This is great. Okay, all those little tags. Ooh. Brown paper packages tied up with string. Yes, filled with a few of your favorite things. This is just so cute. It's like, it's so thoughtful. You could have something like this in a stocking, like just plain and simple, and it's just so beautiful. It's like simplicity. It's both simple and complex all at once. Mostly it's just thoughtful, and it's just so special. This was like a once-in-a-lifetime purchase for me, and I don't regret it at all. Okay, back to the washi tape peeling. I'm trying to think. Part of me buying this was I was saying I should try to utilize all of the supplies that I have in my journals, because, you know, you kind of just collect, and then you never use anything, and then you're stuck going like, oh, I wish I could journal more. I wish like I had more inspiration, like I'm never sketching, I'm never painting. And then my solution, at least, is to just always go out and buy more supplies. But this year my goal is to not buy any more art supplies, except maybe gouache. I told myself you can get some gouache paints, but other than that, I really want to utilize everything that I have, and then only buy new things if I need to restock on an empty. That way, to like really challenge myself and utilize everything and feel like I've that I've spent my money well, and I'm using my time to do something that makes me happy, like journaling. Okay. Ooh, more tags. Oh, these are so gorgeous. They're little like flowers. Okay, what is this chart? I'm gonna look all of these up because I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing like a checklist or a calendar of some sort. Oh, I love these. I love these, the borders. I like to put different stamps in mine. So like put a different stamp and then write like how I'm feeling next to the stamp. Kind of like a mood board, like a baby mood board. Because I always see like the Pinterest mood boards and bullet journals where they have like a whole coloring spreadsheet dedicated to like a mood, and you have to color it in every day. And I'm not that dedicated. So having like a little card that I can put like, today was long or like today was happy, and just decorate it and like slap it into my journal, like a collage scrapbook. It's fantastic. That's the key. More tags. And these are like thicker kind of cardstock. So a really great variety of textures, and like themes, you know, like there's some stuff with flowers, there's some stuff that's just like more patterned, and I think that's wonderful. Like having everything be floral. That didn't go in there, but it's gonna go in there now. Having everything be floral, or having everything be I don't know, one theme can be a bit much, so I like the variety. Oh my gosh, you would think my nails aren't even that short. You would think I'd be better at this by now. I love these little translucent packages. Translucent. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hurting you. Okay. Look, like everything is stamped. Oh. And they're little cards with the same like stamp design and like a coffee kind of impression. So this one's way thinner, and this is more like a glossy paper. Ooh, it's so cool. Maybe I'll like put some of these on like canvases or something. I don't know, and paint around them. Ooh, this is so cool. This makes me feel like I'm a detective, this font. Like, ah, yes. Found this in the page of a book in a hidden library. Oh, Travelers, yeah. Okay, Travelers Co. Little traveler stamps. So maybe, like I know in Japan they have train stations and like different places in the airport where they have like stamping stations. So like when you visit, you can like stamp in your notebook, which I think is so cool. And maybe that's what these are. They're like stamped passes. Yeah, from the Travelers Company. That's so cool. I can pretend that, you know, I had enough money to travel to Japan. All right. Ooh, and then another little liner for this side box here. Great. Okay. This chunky boy. All right. This is so heavy too. There are all these little tags. Dreams. Because for, oh, I like that. I like that saying. Parska. Ah, French. Yep, parska. Like because. Don't mock my pronunciation, okay? I took it in high school and middle school, and it's been years, so I know I don't sound very Frenchy. Inspiration. Oh, yay! And then it's one of those little definition stamps. This is so. Look at this. It's so pretty. This is something I feel like you'd grab, or you'd see in some of those like vintage children's books, like paintings or like bird watch books. These. They're just so beautifully wrapped together. It's like opening a million Christmas presents. More use of a tag. So see, this is a great idea. So like picking a tag and tying it with the Avril yarn is so, watch me pretend like I know what I'm doing. It's so multi-dimensional. It just gives it another special layer. Everything is just washi taped and stamped, you know, like I can feel this texture on top of this paper. It wasn't printed on here. It was stamped on here, which is really cool. Peel. All right. This is gorgeous. I am so happy. All right. Paper crinkles. Ooh. More tags, and I think this is another separate envelope all in itself, and I can kind of see through it. So there's even more stuff in here. This is crazy. All right. I love her handwriting too. Like, I wish I could write my name and make it look that cool. And again, like this pulp paper, so it's got some different colored like flowers in it. That's so pretty. Okay. I know this is kind of a weird angle, but I figured this is where you could see the most. And I will be Hunchback Quasimodo by the end of this video, but that's okay. Woo! I like this chapter. And then, again, I can't read Japanese, but this is the character for sun in Chinese. So this is like one of those little, yeah, they're pinned together. It's kind of like one of those tearaway booklets, I guess. You've got all these little scraps of paper that you could like peel off, and again, like you've got some really thin, like kind of wax paper. This looks like it's watercolor paper, thick enough to be watercolor paper. Grid. Everything is just so artfully pieced together. And I know people who aren't into paper are gonna be like, what are you doing with all these scraps? What? It's just like junk, but I promise you it's not junk. Even if it is, it's fabulous. Just piece things together. It's so special. Ooh, this little cylinder. Oh, these stamps. I love it. All right. What is this? Ooh. This reminds me of like those candies. They look like pepperonis. I don't know what they're called. They come in, ooh, look at this. It's all different colors on the wrapping. They look like little pepperoni discs, you know, and they come in a cylinder like this, and then you put them on your tongue, and they dissolve. This little, and this is so cool. She even stamped, you know, these little eyelet stickers that you can buy, like the binder stickers to seal this. That's so cool. Whoops, I ripped it in half. Okay, that's fine. Delicate. This is not, or I'm not. Are these baby tags? Oh my gosh, they're baby tags on this little ringlet. That's so adorable. And I think there's more in here. Like she made her own, yeah, she did. So she took those binder rings and she made her own stickers by stamping them. That's adorable. That's such a good creative idea too. Oh, for like very springtime. There's so many in here. So much stuff in here. Wow. I'm like not even going through everything in detail, and there's Like, we're not even halfway done. Are you reheating up your cup of tea yet? It's getting cold. Oh, a stamp. Okay. So I don't know if she makes these stamps that she includes in the packages. Maybe, maybe not. I know she makes her own stamps to use to like decorate the tea towel on it. It's a little leaf. That's going to be used quite a lot because my favorite season's fall. So thank you. Thank you, Shelly, for that. And then it looks like it's a little flower. Oh, that's so cute. All right. Oh, I like this. I like how it's not a sakura flower. I mean, like it could be, but it's got a little character to it. Like if you wanted, you could say that this is a chrysanthemum. Not really, because chrysanthemums have more buds, but you know, it looks a little different. Could also be a firework, depending how you stamp it. And then look at these little chunky boys, these little packages. They're so substantial. You could like chuck them across the room like ninja stars. I'm not gonna do that, of course. Too much time and love went into them, but it's so nice, you know, when you feel something heavy in your hand. It's so luxurious. Man, oh, how did she, oh, she has tiny, tiny stamps. And like the spacing between this is so even. I can't believe. When I use letter stamps, it will never be that even. Oh, here we go. Stamps designed by Life at 30th, a stationery selection exclusive. Oh, cool. So it's a stationery selection that's run by Mitts from My Life Mitts on YouTube, which is also cool. That was something I was going to buy as well, was one of her stationery boxes. Oh, that's so great. Okay. Well, I feel lucky. It's like a 2-in-1. Like I got something from both creators. How lucky am I? Sorry, this is like here. I know some people like watching tape being peeled. If that's the case, I hope this is entertaining for you. If not, I hope it's good background music and that you're able to relax if it was a long day. And maybe you have a package of your own that you're looking forward to, or maybe you could send one to a friend because, you know, Happy Meal is always great. And now that everyone's kind of stuck at home in their routines and hitting ruts, it's not a bad time to write letters. Oh, these are little, they're little journals. Okay, so I think I'm like 99.9. Yep, she hand makes these journals and she embosses. Is this embossing? I don't know. It's not, I think it's embossing. Oh, I'm sorry. My professional camera setup. I think it's embossing. I don't know what it's called when you have the impression, but you know, it's got her stamp on there. Not stamp, seal. It's not even a seal because it's not. Tell me in the comments what it's called, please, so I can educate myself. And some of these papers are stamped. Oh, it's so pretty. You could use this as a tearaway book or a junk journal. I don't know if I'd have the heart to like tear stuff out of here, so I might. I wonder if this will fit in my Midori Traveler's passport size. Probably will. Okay. Let's see. Next. My name again. I've never been so happy to see my name written on things. This bow tie is so perfect too. All the little twine and stuff. Oh, I'm getting it. All right. More tape. And like, look how artfully every single thing is packaged. I mean, can you imagine packing like hundreds, if not thousands of these orders? Oh, this is vintage paper. It's got that nice rust color with that stamp. And that font, I don't know what font that is, but everyone goes crazy for it. I should ask my roommate. So the roommate that I said would appreciate that pencil pouch designs her own fonts. And I forget, she told me, I totally forgot. She's like, font is like not the proper word for it. I'll have to ask her, but this typeface, I don't think that's what she called it either, but everyone knows what I'm talking about, that aesthetic. Oh, no, more cards. Hi, beautiful. That's great. And like every one of these is like decorated. And like while there's so much stuff, it's all so different. Like I was saying, like there's a great variety. It's still so cohesive. Like everything fits together. I can't even. There we go. Oh, it's a little folder. That's wonderful. That's actually wonderful. I will put this in my traveler's notebook in my passport size as a little cardboard folder because that's actually fantastic. And again, I will have one of my friends help me translate this because I want to know. And it's got these little tags in it and they all match and they're cohesive and it's fabulous. If anyone also needs more background noises, I highly recommend the podcast Wonderful by Rachel and Griffin McElroy. And they say, like, you know, they basically talk about little things and big things that they love that makes them happy, and that little folder, and they call them small wonders. And so this folder is my small wonder. That's great. And then, ooh, it's like this black thread. I love the look of that. That's something too. Like if you don't have any Avro yarn lying around, you could just get like a really fun colored sewing thread and do this. This looks so classy. The black and white. I love that. I think I'm gonna tie more packages now with a thread like this. Okay, is there any way to untie this? Do I have to cut it? It's just black thread. I shouldn't be struggling this much. I just want to save everything, but okay, fine. I'm sorry. All right. Look, how can you fold paper so evenly too? Like this cool trapezoidal backing, I don't know. I just know, like, even when I'm wrapping like a perfectly square gift for Christmas or anything, my edges never look this nice. It looks like a 3-year-old wrapped it whenever I attempt to do something like this, so this is great. Oh, it's another journal. I don't know if it's upside down or not. This is so sad. That's definitely upside down. Okay, here we go. Again, I need help to translate this, but that's wonderful. And then same thing, her little seal back here. This is so fancy. Another little passport size journal. This is great too because I actually started journaling in a passport travelers because it was like less intimidating because there wasn't too much space. You didn't feel like you were wasting a notebook, you know, and you could throw stickers or whatever on quite easily and take up space and feel productive. So it's gorgeous. Ooh, it's like a note within a note. It's a fun optical illusion. Is it a frog? It's so small. Like, look, it's smaller than my nail. That pattern on the card. That's fun. And then same thing. So we reach the bottom of the chunky box. And each box is lined with that wax paper with her seals. Okay. And the big main section. That's upside down. More checklists. Remember to smile. Yeah, I can't stop grinning with this. And again, same thing, like the color palettes on these. It's muted, but it's so great. Ah, it's my name again. Okay. Alright. This cute little pin guy that I originally thought was a staple. Ooh. More French. I don't know. It could be something other than French. I shouldn't have seen that, but it looks French. Oh, birds. with shooting stars. I love this. This is fabulous. All right. And it's a little rabbit. And it's a big rabbit. Okay. Little rabbit. I know this looks more like a hare. Okay, fine. Hare, big. That's wonderful. Okay. And then, wow, like just looking at the layering of this, I feel like I've lived a good life when I look at this box, you know? Like when you have all your scraps of paper and like your memories lying around, and it's just, it's messy, but it's like a good mess. That's what this feels like. Where there, like every new thing that you pick up, every new scrap has a different story, a different memory behind it. And I feel like I'm older because like, you know, you get to go back and like look at all these memories and reminisce, even though like all of these are brand new to me. I'm so excited to create memories with them. So excited. Ooh, a little baby stamp and some tickets. And then more different textures. Every day is a new beginning. Yes. All right. And this says wonder on it. Or wonder, sorry. I think that was a record timing for me getting a sticker. Hooray. Fun. These gives me Le Petit Prince like vibes. Like, you know, when he draws the sheep. Draw me a sheep. Except these are bunnies with the R, rabbits. My name. I love the G on this. That's gorgeous. Mon petit trésor. What does that mean? I know my French sucks. I'm sorry. My little something. Oh, it's so cute. I love this bunny stamp. This is probably my favorite bun in the box. And like, look, she like stitched this on. How creative is that? I'm sorry. This is just too cool. Okay. I don't want to cut this open. That's just staying there. I'm not cutting that open. I will figure out a way. There we go. Shimmy open. Ooh, more translucent paper. Oh, I think these are stickers in here. Yes. Oh, I love stickers. When I was younger, I used to have a bunch of stickers, but I never used them. I was like, they're too precious. And now I throw like a million stickers on everything. Because they are really cool to look at in the packaging, but once you learn how to like make spreads the way you want to make spreads, any way that makes you happy, they're even better. Oh, these floral stickers. Make good memories. I love these. These are like the print-on stickers. So you cut them out and then you like use pressure to stick them on. They don't have like a innately sticky backing. Like you peel off the back and then scratch them on. And I have this little wooden stick. I call it my sticker stick. And it's made specifically for these kinds of stickers. I get teased for it. I was like, you can just use your fingers. Oh my gosh, this gold foiling. That is, I'm keeping this one. This doesn't go to a letter. This is my ephemera. That's so gorgeous. These kind of look like berries. I was gonna say lily of the valley at first, but they're not as droopy. Vintage scissor sticker. And of course this is another little secret hidden envelope. Oh my gosh. This is just, what a wonderful, like, evening, afternoon adventure, you know? Thanks for spending it with me amongst mountains of paper. More little tags. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. This is so pretty. I think it's another rub-on sticker. Look at this moon. matches my nails. Another stamp sticker, little stickers, this other card. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys gotta go back in here. I'm gonna lose them otherwise. That was a wonderful surprise. Relax. It's a note. Oh. Okay, wait. Let's see. I'm gonna read this really quick in my head. Wow, I love her handwriting. Oh. A little extra here and here. This is so precious. I love this. I'm sure Shelly does not have time to watch these videos because she's too busy making more boxes. But if you ever do see this, thank you, Shelly. This is so magical, and it's creating little magic moments. Oh, hi, Nicholas. Right? That's how you pronounce these? Thank you, Animal Crossing. I'm pretty sure that's what those flowers are. Yes, look, I was right. Hi, Nicholas. I know what it's called. I just don't know how to pronounce it. The sentiment is there. And then a black and white version. Wonderful. Okay. Oh my gosh. This glossy wax paper. There's so many envelopes. I could be like Charlie Brown, or not Charlie Brown. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you know, when he takes like one bite of chocolate every day, and then one chocolate bar lasts him a whole year. You could open up like a tiny part of this box every day for the whole year as like your surprise, which honestly I might do. I might save these bigger packages and just every time I have a bad day, come back and open these and see what's inside. And this video is getting really long anyway, so I might do that. There's still this whole plethora, this Googleplex. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm done using pretentious big words. But, you know, there's so much more, and I can just open them slowly and enjoy them, and journal with them, and maybe I'll learn how to edit more. Oh, little ginkgo leaf. Ginkgo, right? Yeah, ginkgo. I was gonna say gecko. Nope, that's the lizard. Little ginkgo leaf wax seal. That's gorgeous. Yeah, maybe I'll make more journal along with me videos. That's something I kind of wanted to start doing, just because, you know, while I'm in isolation here, those videos made by other YouTubers have really filled the void that is quarantine for me. Here's little tiny bits. And if I could put more happy content out into the universe, maybe I will. Oh, I'm so excited. I've never been I know I've said it earlier, but I've never seen my name done so personally. It's a really common name, but every single tag, you know, she does herself. And you can tell she restamps these two little, you know, she could have just done my name, but no, she also did these two little tiny flower plants. I mean, everything has these double pins, you know. There's no reason. This is sealed entirely with washi tape, but this is just for those fun little gold accents. Everything is so thoughtful, so carefully curated. It really is art, and it's filled with love, and it's personalized and fun and packaged together just for you. So if you're able, I highly recommend ordering one of these boxes when you can. I think she said she'll restock in September. And you might have to wait a little bit, but oh boy, is it worth it, because this was the best thing that could have come to my home during this time, and I will be able to now fill, you know, my days with journaling in abundance. So thank you, Shelly. Thanks for watching this if you made it to the end. My viewers, this will be my first video, so my random viewer, I wish you well. I hope that this inspires you to maybe just use scraps around your house to start journaling too. And if you have never journaled before and you're well, I don't know if I can do it, I always find myself starting and stopping again, that's okay. Just do it and see if it makes you happy. And if it does, just keep doing it. And it doesn't matter if you only journal for a day and then 3 months later you journal again. That's totally fine. It will always be there for you. And, you know, take your time. Be kind to yourself. and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.